Today is 2-ingredient salsa chicken. All you need is a jar of salsa. You can also use fresh, but jar is easier because it'll last longer in your pantry. And chicken breasts. These happen to be frozen. You can put frozen ones in, or they can be unthawed. It doesn't matter. If you do not have these handy dandy little inserts, which we are sending some to you, you should be getting them in a couple days. Then take cooking spray and spray the inside of the pot with it. But since I have one, I'm gonna put this in. And then you can either leave it down the side, or sometimes I put a few underneath it so it holds it when the chicken goes in and gets a little heavy. It doesn't totally sink down. All right, the next thing is pour a little bit of your sauce in first before you put the chicken in. That way the chicken doesn't all stick to the bottom. Put a little bit down there. And then I'm gonna open up this frozen chicken. Now, you generally only need 2 to 3. This is gonna make a lot. These 3 are going to make a lot. If you have, I'm assuming you have salt and pepper, so add a little salt. If you've got onion powder or onion salt, you can put that in too. I've got a little garlic salt here. And then you top it off with the rest of your salsa. Get it all in there good. All right. Oops. Then you put the lid on. Secure it. Okay, so plug your crock pot in. Now, I'm letting this cook all day long, so I'm putting it on low. But if you needed it done sooner, you would cook it on high. And the quickest chicken can cook is in 4 hours. It's generally 4 to 6 hours. And then after this, after 4 to 6 hours, you will open it up, you'll check it, and then then you shred it. Now, I have this cool tool, and I will be sending you one too, and you will just move the chicken around and it shreds it all up. Since you don't have that right now, you're gonna just use 2 forks and you pull it apart. And then you can stir it up, and you can add, once you pull it out, you can put put hot sauce on it, stuff like that. Now, these are some tips. If you had green chilies, you could add that to it. If you had oh my gosh.
You need to see what they are.
If you had a packet of taco seasoning, you can do that, but this tastes great just with the 2 ingredients of the salsa and the chicken. You can put it on rice. You can put it in a wrap. And there's also some other ways to use the shredded chicken after that I can tell you as well. Sometimes if it makes a lot, if I have a really big portion, I'll actually put barbecue sauce on it, and I'll make a shredded barbecue chicken. So those are just some tips and ideas for salsa chicken crockpot meal. Okay, so the time is done. We're gonna open this up, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna move it to warm. And if you have one of these, you would start mixing it all up. And you'll see how that starts to shred it. Since you don't have one right now, you'll use 2 forks. And you'll just pull it apart like this. And you'll see that shreds as well. That one's stuck. So you just keep working it, and then you'll mix it all together. If you like it more shredded or more chunky, you just do it however you like it. All right, so our salsa chicken, 2-ingredient salsa chicken is all done. And we like to have ours with some rice. Although I can't have too much rice because I have to watch the hips. And then you put your yummy chicken on top. And you can have it just like that. Or we like to make a full-on rice bowl. And so we add some refried beans. Those I can have. Those don't hurt the hips too bad. And you can do some hot sauce. You can add some peppers. And I'm gonna top it off with a little cheese. And you can do that too. So yum, let's give it a try. Delicious.
You're so funny.